found the recommendation for a 6-inch dado stack on Stumpy Nubs channel on YouTube, one of my favorite channels. I'll link it in the notes below. So I wanted to make a cross-cut sled for my dado stack so I could use the fence to cut box joints. Ironically, Stumpy Nubs says right in the video that he has an 8-inch dado set for the very reason that sometimes he likes to use a cross-cut sled. But I heard him say earlier that the 6-inch set worked great, and with no previous experience with this, I had no evidence to change my mind and make the decision. Like, I want this video to help others that haven't been there yet to make a good decision. The first crosscut sled I made was the one that Tamar gave a demo for in her channel, 3x3 Custom. I will also link that in the notes. So this has many similar concepts with that sled. A little less sophisticated though. I learned from the first crosscut sled I made that if you use screws with trapezoidal heads, it can change the alignment of your fence. And so here I use a paddle bit to open up the hole for a flathead screw to restrain the fence to the bottom, and use that on both sides. So after waxing the bottom of the sled so it moves smoothly, I brought the dado set up into the sled to adjust for the track, and began to realize after I cut my first box joints what the problem was. Even with my dado set at maximum height in the table saw, I couldn't get the slot height that I needed for these box joints. So I needed to purchase an 8-inch dado set that would work well with a 3/4 inch crosscut sled. As I placed the shims inside of the blade set, I noticed that sometimes the teeth interfere on this particular blade set with each other, so I had to be careful and adjust and make sure there was no interference before I tightened it. The best video I found on making box joints was by William Ng on YouTube, and I'll link it in the notes below this video. Basically, there's a whole entire adjustment process to how wide the slots need to be relative to the fingers and the width of the key, so you can easily cut the joints. The final result was that I was able to cut slots that were more than deep enough for the boxes that I was trying to make, and was very happy with how this turned out.